I'll see you when I'm looking at you, baby. I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you.
Did play that one.
When I'm looking at you, darling, I'll see you on the other side. One fine day, gonna meet you at your front gate, yeah. One fine day, gonna hold you in my arms again.
I need longer arms, Mick. Bloody Nora.
Until then.
It's like one of those cup snakes at the cricket. Ted, can you hang on to that, mate? God's sake. Godverdomme. There we are. Good man. What are you shoving under my armpits, you dickhead? I'm just trying to keep you warm. Piss off, it's going to be 28 today. I'm sober, but I haven't had breakfast yet. What is this? This is amazing. Where'd it go?
Running down your street on the day that we meet, my friend. How is that way? I'll see you.
Now, I'll hopefully mix. So, I own his back catalogue at the moment of Mick Thomas's roving commission. Not so much weddings, parties, anything I used to, but life goes on and so do I. Good morning, it's Bill Quinn here. It's currently, don't you dare, 26 minutes past 8. It's the first time I'm using this device to record video, and fair to say that I've been making a balls up of it so far, because it's all touchy-feely. If you go to focus on something, it stops the video and what have you. Now, I have many superpowers. One of them is that this morning when I woke up, I didn't cough my lungs out, which is not... No, it's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I do have a bronchial condition. It took me years and years and years, until after she was long dead, to realise that the bronchial condition that I've had all my life is probably not genetically from my father, because he got it prac teaching in Gunnedah when his landlady decided to fix his cold by getting him to slather his whole body in Vicks Vapor Rub. And from then on, he suffered horribly. And then when we went on the B&I ferry over from Liverpool to Dublin in 1979, we all crammed ourselves into two small cabins. So the women, mum and two sisters in one cabin, dad, me, two brothers in the other one. I coughed and coughed and coughed and coughed and coughed all the way around Dublin, Galway, Ennis, Rings of Kerry, Tipperary. I was about to say Delft. That would be a good neat trick. Anyway, yes, one of the stones in my shoe recently is a bloke from Delft, but we'll move on. Now, I have many superpowers. One of them is getting together with people. I really, really enjoy people's company. Haven't always been able to arrange it, and my God, getting people to pick up a ringing phone, I nearly fall at their feet telephonically. I do have some tickets, those tickets that Ted's looking after. I've got 28 tickets going, and you can go to Overheard Productions on Facebook and read all about that. So if you're in the vicinity of Fringe World Festival, if you are there, we'll put that there. If you are roughly around Rubik's Bar at 6:30, we'll make it 6. Come along and have a drink. Drinks on me. Possibly, literally, if I say the wrong thing. 6 o'clock, Tuesday the 14th of February. Yes, it's Valentine's Day, but as I say in the comments of the, I've got to do the thing. You can come along and see Nikki Wilkinson do her Fancy Pants show from 6:30 till 7:30, and that leaves you plenty of time to go out and have a romantic dinner, take a stroll along the Swan, and then go back to the room for some vigorous sex. Even if there's somebody with you. Oh dear. Oh, I wonder. Yeah. Oh, I ducked into. I've done this a couple of times, just for the thing to do. I've ducked into a couple of brothels because working in the music industry, I get requests for all sorts of things. So I've been going to every now and again. I went in Sydney, in Surrey Hills. It was so funny. I was dressed in my full business clubber, and it was like I was conducting an interview. Oh yes, and tell me about the services provided. And she brought one of the girls down to have a chat. Lovely woman. Very athletic, and we just had this very matter of fact. Oh yes, this, that, and the other. We do a little health check, and I don't think I ever provided that information to anybody. The Surrey Hills one, that'd be going back to 2018. But now I know that if I ever, or if somebody I know. Okay, moving on. So I've done that once in Perth. Look, sex work is work. I don't belittle or trivialise it at all. And I've met quite a few around the pubs, clubs and bars in, let's call it Perth, Greater Perth. And yeah, let's move on. All right, my other superpower is drowning phones. So that went in there as I was jumping out last night. And it kept working. It kept working all the way to the bottom, and I'm fishing around trying to grab it out. And it keeps working. It kept working, and I took it to bed with me. I had it by the side of the bed, and I woke up this morning at 5:20 or something like that, and it was still working. And then at some point in time, I went to take a photo for my lovely friend Sean McCoffee Cup, who lives up in the Perth Hills. And as soon as I went to take the photo, it said, camera has failed, and then the screen went, doesn't matter, because come around about the 4th, 5th or 6th of April, which strangely coincides with Billy Bragg appearing at Freo Social, Telstra have written to me to say, yeah, you can't use it after then. I mean, you can use it as a music device or something, or take pictures, but you can't send anything because it's not compliant with whatever networks they're using. So this is the photo I was trying to take. Sean, when I was up at Kalamunda on Tuesday night, singing a couple of songs and doing that poem, I forgot to give you, this was in my my little bag of tricks, which I never used. And mate, this is I hope you drink coffee, or that if you don't, you know some people who do, because oh, what's that? The doctor. Whole bunch of coffee for you, mate, because you are my favourite coffee cup. I mean, you know, Phil McCoffee Cup. Who's one of my characters. You know, I don't think you can hold a candle to you, buddy. All right. Now, I don't need to ask who that is. I love this woman so much. Not her. The voice. Oh, it just disappeared off the screen. It's Angie Hart. And Brooke Russell, she is amazing. Oh, I met Squeezer Box Wally, yep.
Stay safe, my friend.
And of course this man.
I will see you on the other side.
I'll see you when I'm looking at you. I'll wave at you when I'm in your vicinity. And bye for now.